This video was brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the West Ham career mode in FIFA 17. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finally wrap up the month of December that we're in currently. And we're going to move on into the January transfer window. We're going to bring back transfers, and I've got tons lined up. 5 games left to go in like only about 2.5 weeks. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of packed up, but still, we've got Burnley, who are doing quite well in the Premier League, but we're still going to sim it just because we only just played a game against United, so my players are quite tired. May as well give them a rest, or I'd much rather play with a pretty fresh team than a really tired team. I hope you understand. But anyway, we've got Hull City first. They're probably going to be the first game that we play. Then we've got Liverpool, gigantic game right there. Then we've got that game against Swansea. I'm probably going to sim that and play that game on the last day of 2016 against Leicester City. I'm simming this game against Burnley, even though they are doing quite well, because we know that even though they're doing well on the table right now, they're still on paper not one of the better teams in the Premier League, even though on the table they're definitely doing quite well. But I'm still going to sim it. It's a home game on top of that, so that'll hopefully benefit us being a sim game. And take a look at their recent results. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. It's like Leicester City winning the title last year. Just smashing out the 1-0s right now. Bournemouth, Stoke City, Manchester City, a win against them you'd think would be impressive, but they're 13th right now or something. It's crazy how poorly they're doing and how well Burnley are doing. But I've talked a lot of talk. I'm still going to sim the game at home against Burnley. Can we get a win? Can we get a draw? Or are we going to lose? They've only gone and gotten another 1-0. What's going on? Unbelievable. It must be written. Burnley are going to go on to win the fucking title, aren't they? Jesus Christ, man. Well, we're still top, thankfully. We still have a game on hand as well, so that's not too bad of a loss. If we were ever, it's only our second loss, by the way, in the Premier League season, and it's the first loss that I've ever had in a sim game as well. The only other loss that I had was against Bournemouth way at the start of the season. But we're still top, still with a game in hand. That's okay. But Burnley have notched up their 10th fucking win, and they haven't drawn or anything. They've just got neither a win or a loss, so that's mental. Fuck me, man. I would have thought for sure. I don't know what's going on with that Burnley team, but they're just inspired right now. Another 1-0. How many of those 10 wins were just 1-0 victories? Who bloody knows, man? But anyway, getting into an actual game now that we're going to play West Ham versus Hull City at London Stadium, and the team, a bit rotated, obviously, as you can see. We're going to start Feghouli for this one. Mark Noble's going to start as well. Eric Dyer was a bit tired, so may as well get the captain in there, the real captain in there. Oxford's going to start as well, because I think it was, Winston Reid that was also a bit tired. So a few guys a little bit just getting rested here and there. Hopefully we can still get the win against Hull City. Not doing all too well in this Premier League season at the moment, so we will see. Let's go. So after making a less than impressive start in this episode, losing 1-0 to Burnley, we have got to bounce back in this game. We are versing the bottom of the Premier League, the team on the bottom right now, in 20th position in Hull City. We're currently on top, although we were tied, if you had a look at that table, tied with Chelsea on points for both points and goal difference. The only reason we're top, I assume, is because we've scored a few more goals. And they've got a player making their debut today. Cool. Maybe it's his first game in the Premier League, so we'll have to maybe expose that as a weakness. You never know. Let's use that. Anyway, let's go. Smeto's going to take him on, and so far these 3 players are getting in the way, but Noble is going to be able to send away Lacazette here. Takes on one, beats him. Might have a chance for Noble maybe to strike this. That's a good save from their keeper. It was a powerful shot as well. Good tackle by Cresswell, and I tell you what, look at this, Noble, and the gaps are going to open up here. Look at this, Lanzini with a chance. Took it down so fucking poorly. Really, it took so long for him to get that under control to shoot, and then it just got picked off by Gabriel. And a good tackle by Feghouli. Oh my god, I didn't even see. Lacazette in all that space. Get it back to Feghouli. Bang! Oh my god. Fucking missed chances. Oh, how many? Okay, Noble. Yep. Yep. Maybe. Is he onside here? I think he is. Lacazette. Bang, he can strike it. He'll try. Oh, we'll go to Payet. Oh, he's hit the post! Oh, Payet, you're joking me. You can fucking pull off some moments of magic, Dimitri Payet, but sometimes you can be a fucking spud. Lacazette, you know what? I've had enough of this. Time to just burn him. Burn him for pace. You know what? That is ridiculous how easily he's done that. And he's just bloody scored. I'm going to do that more often. Lacazette's got the pace. He's got the dribbling. He's got everything you need in order to pull that off. And I'm going to keep it going with him. Look at this. Just running and running and running. The defense, I don't know what number 3 is doing or even who he is. And look at where that goalkeeper was running. He's so poorly positioned for that. And it was a very narrow angle still. But Lacazette manages to just get it under the keeper and into the net. So this is creating the keeper, huh? Yeah, no, real great tactic. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. You never know. Fuck's sake, I was about to slag it off. Smeto, bang. Oh, he's missed that as well. He had a lane to the goal. That near side was totally fucking open for him and he's missed. Damn, we've had a lot of opportunities to score a lot of goals today, but it's only the one at the moment. I've already made a couple of changes, by the way. Like, Lacazette and Lanzini are both off, and that is a big call for me, but I wanted to give him a bit of a rest, and that is a fucking woeful pass. I don't know what it was. Ogbonna, it's okay. We still have it. Chance maybe. Does he want to run in here? Noble! I'm trying to... I don't know. I wasn't even going for the top right corner. I'm trying for the far post. But I don't really know sometimes where some of these shots are going to end up. Corner number fucking 200 right now. Or number 5, apparently. Header. Ayew! Oh, that one's just wide as well. Ayew just came on getting chances. Don't like this. Don't like this at all right now. I do not like how this is set up at all. Oh, they've squeezed it through. Saved. And Bucani's going to tap it fucking home. Oh, of course the bounce had to go right to him. I didn't like that at all. My fucking defense was all over the place. They found a ball through the gap. He ended up trying to finish it, and wouldn't you know it, it's only fallen straight to the striker, Jeremy Mbokani, however you say it, and he's just tapped home to an empty net. What a fortunate goal. And I've taken off Lacazette and Lanzini, and now I've got Mark Bloody Noble and Zaza, the guys that are going to hopefully try to get me a win again. And Kouyaté just passed it out. Why does this almost always happen? Almost every time I concede, I try a fucking pass that just goes to no one. This is it, last chance. Absolutely the last chance, and we need to go all out for this. All out attack. I'm running with Kouyaté. I still didn't have barely anyone to pass to up ahead. No runs. No one's trying to get in behind. That was a disaster. Can't believe we've drawn 1-1. We're top of the Premier League, and we've drawn to the team that's on the fucking bottom. Unbelievable. I prematurely took out Lacazette and Lanzini. That was a bad move on my part, because Zaza is a fine striker, but he's no Lacazette, and Noble's okay, but he's no fucking Manuel Lanzini. And Mark Noble playing at centre attack and midfield is dumb anyway. Why would I have... I've only got Kouyaté and Dyer on the field, so that was... No, I'm not happy about that, but still, fuck me. That's a bad result, especially looking at the shots and the shots on target and the possession and all that. Like, how did we go on to lose that game? That's fucking terrible. Not taking all 3 points against Hull City is embarrassing. Come on, we've had some pretty shit results recently, and I've got to fucking turn that around. For now, we'll do some more training, and honestly, all the guys that are getting training right now, when we get to January, I think I'm going to just give all of my drills, or maybe even like 3 or 4 drills to just one person in particular. I'm thinking honestly about just giving drills to like 2 people. So one would get 3, the other would get 2, and I'm not sure who they should be, but I kind of feel like instead of just spacing them out and everyone slowly growing, which most of the younger players grow pretty well in this career anyway, I think I'm just going to give 3 drills to one player and 2 to another. I just got an email, by the way, about Adrian, a risk of losing a player. I've already tried giving him a new contract, and he's just fucking shut me down almost every time. I'm going to try it again, because if he doesn't agree to a contract, then someone could poach him, because again, he's in the last year of his contract. He's over 23. He can go on a pre-contract. So we'll try it again. We'll go for 120. He wants 110. I'm going to bump that up even more. I might even just fuck around and just give him a 20% bonus, because the clean sheet, I don't think it does anything. Although this year, with the new updated financial system, it might actually. Squad roll as well. May as well just give him crucial. I mean, he's starting every game already as is. And I'm probably just going to give him 1 year. That's it. Hopefully, that is good enough for him. I'm not giving him 2, 3, 4 years. It's a crucial. It's a 20% bonus. I'm giving him more than what he wants. Surely, he should not say no. Hey, take a look at that. He's actually accepted his contract. Finally, this time, he's come good. And for this game, I'm playing my strongest starting 11 possible that's available to me. No messing around, no resting some players like Cresswell and Ogbonna, who are still a little bit tired. No, none of that. We're playing my best team for the game against Liverpool. It's going to be a huge one, I know. 2nd versus 3rd, not 1st versus 20th and fucking managing a draw at home. No, we're not letting that happen now. We've got to put in a 100% 90-minute shift. And this Liverpool team is still strong, we know that, and they're still doing pretty well in the Premier League. However, they have lost Coutinho because he ended up going to, I think, Bayern Munich for a fair bit of money. So they are Felipe Coutinho-less, but they still have a lot of other pretty decent players in their side. I know that. Lanzini tackled immediately, but Antonio's still going to get on the end of it. Very nice, and Antonio's going to cut in here. And oh, what a terrible attempt by Matip! And Antonio! I fucking hate my life, seriously. That's a clean tackle by Dyer. And look, he'll send away Antonio. Maybe he'll get another attempt at it, or will he give it to Lacazette instead? Who makes it 1-0? That's better. Antonio clearly was lacking confidence after missing that sitter the first time. He's like, nah, mate, let's give it to the proven goal scorer, the guy that cannot stop banging him in. Seriously, it's incredible. Dyer making a great tackle. Antonio getting just a little ball across into Lacazette, who finishes nicely. And Lacazette right now, he is putting up MLN, Messi-like numbers. If you're putting up MLN, then you are seriously fucking killing it. So come on, let's keep it going. Is it a good tackle? Yes, it is. Referee lets us get away with it. Come on. Lanzini, time to take it at him. Payet. Left-hand side, sent through nicely. And this could be a moment, big moment, maybe in the game. He took it with his left. Why didn't he take a touch to like cut in and take it with his right and finesse it bottom corner? Couldn't believe it. Or maybe a mistake, a big mistake. Ah! I don't know, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. What the hell happened? I was putting a defender under pressure. I don't even know who it was. It was Wijnaldum, who ended up, I don't know what happened, but even Lloris Karius ended up coming out to try to claim it, and then he stopped, went back, allowed Lacazette to run onto it, who finishes it at the near post. I'll tell you what his secret is. It's the blue gloves, mate. The fucking blue gloves are giving him his superpowers. Oh, Kouyaté. Cheeky little pass, but it's worked out. Payet. Still going at them is Payet. Cresswell, right-hand side there. Maybe can I cut it back? I will try, and again, not worked out. Oh my God, you are joking! Karius, Lacazette has a first half hat-trick through absolute sheer jokes right now with the Liverpool defense. I don't know why I ended up shooting that. He actually parried that. Are you joking me? How do you not claim that, Lloris Karius? Don't tell me you'd be better off with Mignolet, Liverpool. First it was Wijnaldum, now it's Lloris Karius. Actually, Lloris Karius had a bit to do with the second as well. The first one was all him, but this is just incredible. And that is half time. Unbelievable first half. We are seriously scoring some ridiculous goals right now. Klopp behind me, I don't know what he'd be thinking. He'd be furious. This is not what I had in mind, but Lacazette stops on a dime. Squeezes, no, taken out, another free kick maybe. Oh no, he's injured. He's got his hat-trick and now he's injured. And this is not good, this is not good at all. Lacazette is out of the game. He's injured. He's picked up his hat-trick and now he's off. It's 3 and out for him. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to bring on Zaza. This better not be a bad injury because he is lighting up the Premier League. He's lighting it up for West Ham. And if he's out for an extended amount of time, I don't know what's going to happen. This could be the end of our title run right here. This is how important he is. Oh, what a fucking great tackle. But look at all those bounces and it falls right to Lucas. And now advantage. And they're still going on with it. And they might score from this. No, they won't. Clear. Or maybe they will. Fuck, I don't know. Is it a corner? There's so much happening. And squeezed in there. Lanzini didn't really see what I was trying there. Milner, he's down. Lanzini's injured as well. Are you joking me? We're not going to lose Lacazette and Lanzini in the same game, are we? Oh my fucking God. We are. Lacazette's out. Now Lanzini. But like 2 of my best players so far, they're fucking gone. And that's the end of the game. Thankfully, we don't come out of it with another fucking crippling injury to one of my players. That's terrific. See, we just won 3-0. Lacazette just got a hat-trick. An amazing performance from him. Obviously man of the match, even though we got injured so early in the first half. And right toward the end, we lose fucking Lanzini to an injury as well. So L&L. Unbelievable. But now there is a very, very fucking nervous wait until we find out how long these injuries are for Lanzini and Lacazette. Honestly, I don't want any of them to come back. Like, I really want all of them to come back, or both of them to come back as quick as possible. But seriously, I really want Lacazette back as soon as possible. Anyway, let's take a look. 9 days. You know what? That's not too bad. We can take that. But what about this man? 4 weeks. You know, if any of those players was going to get the month-long injury, it sounds evil, but I would give it to Lanzini because I want Lacazette back as soon as possible. But losing Lanzini still fucking sucks because he's our best and real only centre attacking midfielder. But we got the win. We're going to sim this game against Swansea, and hopefully Lacazette could be back for the next game. We will have to wait and see. It's the day after Christmas. We're playing Swansea at Swansea, so this is going to be interesting. We've already simmed 1 game today and lost. Now we've simmed a second and lost. Unbelievable. And we've also got another injury, but thankfully it's not to a real starting 11 player. It's to Edison or Edmilson, whatever his first name is, Fernandez. And he's going to be out for just 7 days as well. Just a week-long injury, nothing too crazy there. But fuck me, man. We've simmed 2 games, lost both of them. We drew 1-1 with the bottom team in the Premier League in Hull City at home. And then we got a crazy 3-0 win against Liverpool. But we lost 2 great players to injury. But anyway, advancing to the last game we're playing today against Leicester City. And then immediately after the game against Leicester City, we're in the January transfer window and we're back in business. But let's go then. It's us against the champions of last season, Leicester City, away at the King Power Stadium. Should be buzzing, and I can't wait to see Payet at centre attacking mid. Here we go. And take a look at Leicester right now. They're currently in 5th, and we are unfortunately still not on top. We're 3 points behind, level on goal difference. A win here, we go top. But obviously, we were a game behind Chelsea on games played. It's crazy. We're always behind all the other teams. Whenever a game in front, it's always behind. We always have a game left. And so with Lacazette back from his injury, hopefully he and his blue gloves can work their magic again. And now that Payet's in behind him, that's even more deadly. I do miss Lanzini, but seeing Payet at centre attacking midfield is going to be really exciting. Come on. Yeah, maybe sort of send through Payet. I don't think that was the right idea there, but still, we'll keep running with Payet. Tried to take him on, got tackled. It was a heavy tackle, and I'm still going with Dyer. Yeah, this man can hold them up. That's better. Come on, are you? Oh, saved by Schmeichel. Good work from Cresswell. Oh, fuck off. Referee. That is some of the softest shit I've ever seen. Oh, Semedo. What a sneaky little tackle that was. No, that ball did not. Nah, the whole half. No, bum this half. Get it over and done. Thank you. Come on. We'll reset in a second and try something different because this first half's been shit. Really. But if anything, to be totally honest with you, Leicester have been better. They really have been. And Lacazette, he's had one shot, but to be fair, he's been very quiet. I'm worried, man. He's never been the same since his injury. You know, his 9-day injury, and he's only played 45 minutes. But he's never been the same. He's gone a whole half without getting a goal. What's wrong with him? Now, do I try something here? I am going to. Do we have a long shot taker on this in Cresswell? Why not pop it? Oh my God, that was on target. Schmeichel actually had to pull out the save to stop one of the goals of the season. Bloody party pooper right there, Kasper Schmeichel. That was a joke. Header. Reed, right up in the air again, another header. Nordveit, put the pressure on. No, Lacazette's diving into the goal. He's doing anything. Tell you what though, there's a free kick in a dangerous area. I'm not taking any chances. No fucking way. I was on the line there. I did everything I could. Fuck me. It's just decided, nah, we're going to score today. And Fuchs has put one in the top right. In off the underside of the crossbar. It was Slimani, I think, who was going through. I tackled it with Ogbonna. Didn't win the ball, just missed it. And from the resulting free kick, bang. There you bloody go. And this has not been a good game so far, but maybe there might still be a chance. Maybe. Lacazette. He's getting shots off, but he's either putting them wide or getting blocked. Cresswell cut in. Nice from Cresswell. Get it to Payet. Payet, finish that. Yes, son! There we go. Immediate response from Dimitri Payet. So that's what we needed. We had to go down. We had to really fight to get back in front. Now that we've gotten an equaliser, can we go on and get a winner? Payet. Left-hand side. Oh, he's got it through. This could be the moment. Can we get it? Maybe feed it back. Cross. No, yeah, maybe. Lacazette is killing me in this game. Ever since he's come back from his injury, he's been shit. 4 minutes of stoppage time, and if we don't get this ball back immediately, that's going to be that. Moose is putting on moves. Slide tackle by Collins. Nice. Now get up and go. Run, run, run. Nordveit. That was not 4 minutes of stoppage time. You are joking. That was nothing. That was absolutely nothing. I refuse to believe that's worth 4 minutes of stoppage time, but whatever. Oh, it's a 1-1 draw. Okay, fine. We'll have to take it. We were technically down through a very nice free kick by Christian Fuchs. So to come back, respond with Payet was nice. But Lacazette, man, don't know what happened to him. I joked before when I said he's never been the same since his injury. Today was an off day for him, seriously. I don't know if he's got the wrong blue gloves on or whatever. The possession was pretty much shared in that game. Leicester City had a very good first half. I would argue better than our first half. They definitely had a much better first half than we did. We probably had a much better second half, even though they did score first. And to be fair, in the end, we had 13 shots and they only had 3. 3 for the whole bloody game. I don't know, man. But now after that draw, Chelsea are staying top. Not just on goal difference now, but on 2 points ahead. We're getting a heap of players coming back from loan. Luka Belic is back. We've also got Josh Cullen coming back from Bradford City. And of course, the YouScoutly monthly report, whatever. And I think I butchered that, whatever that was. And the monthly scouting updates are rolling back in again as well. Let's begin scrolling down. I'm looking at overall. I want to see a good high overall, or you're not. Oh, here we go. What is this? Christopher Barre, I'm assuming, or Christophe Barre. We'll figure it out. Anyway, good potential, good overall. You're good enough for me. Come on, get in. Now we take a look at Turkey and still scrolling down, looking for that high overall. What do we got? Nothing really above 60 for the moment. 70, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And another pretty good potential. There's a pretty low minimum potential, but the max potential of 70 looks absolutely sensational. And when you get a player like that come along, I think surely that's good enough. So we'll get him in. We are bringing in a lot of players at the moment, but we keep coming up with some very nice overalls. And immediately you're joking. We just accepted one and we got one even better. Look at that potential. And the max overall of 73. At 70, this guy could be the best one that we've seen so far. Yildirim Sari, unbelievable. Yildirim Asker is our Turkish scout, and he's found us another superstar with part of his name, Yildirim Sari. And the last bloke that he found had Asker, his last name. It's ridiculous. He keeps looking for dudes with his own name, but they keep coming up with gems. Anyway, so there we go. This is absolutely the best player that we've got so far. And finally, we're taking a look at England. Let's look at those overalls. We've got 2 Toby Masons, by the way, we've got to remember, but still. We're scrolling down. I immediately am not seeing amazing overalls. What about now? Down toward the bottom. Nah, nothing all that great, unfortunately. I'm looking for the overalls up toward the high 60s or in the 70s. We didn't get it that time from England, so I'm probably not going to sign. I'm probably not going to sign anyone from here just yet. And since we are in a transfer window as well, guys, I may as well show you who I've got transfer listed and loan listed. Well, I actually don't have anyone loan listed because really everyone that I have that's of a lower overall, that's a little bit younger, that I want to loan out and get games to at other clubs, are already loaned away. Seriously, it's crazy. We've just got so many out on loan right now, more than 10. It's unbelievable. I would think closer to 15, but still, we've got 4 transfer listed. We've got Belic, Cullen, Valencia, and Brown. 3 of those are just sort of older guys, lower overall, not really going to get anywhere, not great potentials. And Valencia, though, 27, 76 overall. We've got an abundance of strikers, and I'm looking at getting in some younger strikers around his overall anyway. So I may as well sell him, bring in a little bit of cash. Plus, he's also one of the highest wage earners in the club, which is crazy for a guy that is probably never going to play for us in this career, really. And to be honest, guys, I'm probably not going to go into too much more detail with my transfers for this window because really we only have one more day left until the Manchester United game, which is where I'm going to leave it. There's also the whole Andy Carroll. Apparently they want me to sell him because I'm not using him enough. I've given him games here and there, but understandably there's always going to be 1, 2, 3 players that always are like, nah, get me out of here because you're not playing them, but whatever. There's not much you can do to stop that. It looks like I'm probably going to have to sell him, but I think it's not just being forced upon me. I think I have the choice. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I'll have to make my decision, but that's going to do it for this episode. Transfers, we're going to focus on them in the next one. So until that episode, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one. Bye-bye.